Today, we're gonna be trying some British crisps, but not just any British crisps. These are crisps that you guys suggested to us. We've tried some in the past, and on those videos, you guys were like, hey, you should try these. And now we're gonna try them. We got 10 bad boys to try today. Before we get started, if you have any suggestions for British Christmas things that we should try, we are going to be looking to try some British Christmas treats soon. So please let us know what you would like to see us try. We are going to start off with one that several of you guys suggested. We ended up getting a few flavors because it was just easier to find them in a multi-pack. But these are they're called the real McCoys. You guys were saying McCoys. I did not realize until looking at them right now that the top of the label says the real McCoys.
All right then.
Yeah, but predominantly you guys, almost every person recommended the flame grilled steak. So that's what we're gonna start with, but we've got a couple other flavors too. You wanna go?
Sure.
Here, I'll let you do the honors. They smell beefy.
They taste steaky. They're pretty good. Got a lot of seasoning. It does taste kind of beefy. Mm-hmm. I like the chips. They got a nice. They're like kind of thick.
Yeah, they're pretty similar to like a Ruffle.
I think they're a little thicker.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right. They are thicker. That beef flavor is very familiar. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. Top ramen. They taste like beef top ramen to me. Like the flavor packet from like beef top ramen.
I can see that. Pleasant though. I like them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're quite savory.
Yeah, I like them.
They're really good.
Like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you guys for recommending those because those are a hit with us, I think. Let's go with bacon sizzler.
Okay.
These are ridge cut bacon sizzler. I think a few of you guys recommended these. I know you guys have recommended a variety of bacon products to us or bacon flavored crisps.
Ooh, I can smell those from over here.
Whew. They're like almost too stanky. They're so bacony smelling. They taste like bacon.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they do.
I almost would say that they just kind of taste like they got, instead of cooked in an oil, that they got cooked in like a bacon fat. Like they taste very bacony. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like they're the most bacon, like realistic bacon flavor of a product I've had.
That's not actual bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once again, I like the chip. I like the ridges. But yeah, they're quite bacony and I like them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. The consistency is thicker than a Ruffle. Mm-hmm. It's got a nice like thickness to it. Last but not least is Thai sweet chicken. These all say ridge cut, so I'm assuming that that's like, I mean maybe McCoy's makes
that aren't
others.
ridge ones? I don't know.
These smell weird.
They smell alright.
These are interesting.
They are kind of interesting. They've got like a little bit of sweetness to them. Mm-hmm. There's almost like a lemon, well it's Thai, so like a lemongrassy or something sort of flavor to them.
I noticed that. It says dried onions, spices, dried onion, dried garlic, dried tomato, herb, chili powder, dried red bell pepper. I feel like they smell like, well, they just smell like a savory mix of spices. But yeah, they're pretty good.
Out of the three so far, those I probably would say are my least favorite, but they're still pretty good.
I might agree. I don't know. I almost like them better than bacon, but they have kind of a weird aftertaste. Okay. Like during the enjoyment of the crisp, I like it. And then afterwards, I'm just like, this is not my favorite flavor to have in my mouth.
That's fair. McCoy's pretty good.
Yeah, overall McCoy's are good. So thank you guys to those of you that suggested them. I definitely think that the steak flavor, the flame grilled steak, was the best one. So you guys did good, those of you that told us to get that one. All right, what else is next? Hula Hoops.
So we've tried Hula Hoops before, but they were just the original plain flavor, and people mostly told us those were not the ones to get. Mm-hmm. And that these barbecue beef ones were the ones to get.
Yeah, I think some of you guys made some other suggestions, like maybe there's a cheese and onion.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
The other flavor,
some of you did say that too.
I feel like barbecue beef was like predominantly
the one that
people said. Yeah, so we decided we'll give them a try.
And then, like you're supposed to stick them on your finger, I guess.
Oh yeah, we did. We had people tell us to either do that. Maybe I should do it. All right, here we go. I'm loading up. People either told us that they did this as a kid or that we should do it now. And so I'm going to. Yeah, I like it already because as a kid, I feel like we used to do this with olives, like black olives.
And bugles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But with black olives, I didn't like them. And I got in trouble for sticking them on my fingers and then putting them back in the bowl. So this is definitely a good alternative.
Better. Those are definitely more pleasant than the plain ones. They got more going on.
Yeah, they definitely do. I feel like they don't have like a super pack a punch. Like as far as flavored crisps, these kind of have a lighter flavor.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy them. They're kind of similar. I mean, not quite, but they're in the same realm of like the flame grilled steak
beef
crisps. Yeah, the beef. Like I don't taste a ton of barbecue flavor, not like what we would have here in the
it's
US.
more just kind of beefy.
Exactly.
With seasoning.
And if you've never had hula hoops before, because you know, we've got a lot of American people that also watch our videos, they're kind of like, they're really crunchy, but I think I might have compared them to a Pringle before, and I do think that they're kind of, the texture is kind of like a Pringle, but they're like a really, really crunchy, thick Pringle.
They're like almost like a mixture of like a Frito and a Pringle or something.
Okay. Or like a Funyun. Also, 10 out of 10 would recommend putting them on your hands. Nik Naks.
Nice and spicy.
Okay.
They smell spicy.
They got a kick. Oh, okay. These are not what I was expecting. They look like Cheetos.
I was gonna say, yeah, they're like Cheetos, I think, aren't they?
I didn't know that. A bunch of you guys suggested us to try Nik Naks. A lot of you said nice and spicy. There were other flavors that you suggested, but this is what we could get. And so we're gonna start with nice and spicy. I think rib was like, a rib flavored one was one that, another common one that we got recommended. I don't know if I like this.
They are kind of the consistency of a Cheeto. The flavor is not my favorite.
They have curry powder in them.
Okay.
I was like,
I can taste that.
They're spicy, but there's more going on than just spicy. Like, they're not like a flamin' hot Cheeto at all. They're kind of more robust in flavor than that. They're not just like, here's some spicy to have some hot.
Is it weird that now that I know part of it's curry powder, I kind of like it more than the initial taste?
There's just...
Still not my favorite, though.
There's something about it that I don't really like. I feel like wasabi, it doesn't taste like wasabi, but there's something about wasabi that's kind of like, it's got kind of like a funky flavor to it.
A weird
and I feel like
tang to
this
it.
is kind of a similar vibe happening. It doesn't taste like that, but it's got kind of like a, I'm not quite sure what to make of this combination of things happening.
So maybe we'd like another flavor of the Nik Naks better. They're not bad. They're just, thus far, my least favorite thing we've tried today.
Yeah, I know there's, I'm pretty sure you guys told us about a rib flavor, but I'm trying to remember. I think there were a few different kinds. Like you guys might have even suggested, was it these that had like a scampi flavor maybe?
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
I'm trying to remember. I don't know. Anyways, if you guys have some other suggestions for these, I feel like the texture and the crunch is nice. So I would be interested to try some other varieties of these. Looks like this is the same company that makes Discos, which we've tried, and Skips, which we've tried, and Wheat Crunchies, which we will try in the future. Yeah. They have a good variety of products, so I probably would enjoy something else, a different flavor they make. Oh, Seabrook. All right, you guys, this is this is what we got for Seabrooks, because a bunch of you guys recommended us to try Seabrooks. Predominantly Canadian ham. It seemed like if there was a flavor that got recommended, Canadian ham was the one. This is what I could find in Canadian ham, like a family pack of them. So hopefully we like them. And hey, we get a 2-for-1 entry to Alton Towers with it. So
you know, there's that. Next time we're in Alton Towers, that probably won't be good anymore. 2022.
Oh, it's a long promotion. It's like a year-long promotion, well, over a year, so you better save the bag. Oh, even just opening like the exterior pack,
You can kind of smell.
I got a little bit of a smell of them. These say they are the original crinkle cut. So they're going to be similar to the McCoys. They don't smell like I would expect them to. They almost have like a sweet smell to them.
Huh.
Those are really light flavor. Like they almost don't, like they're barely flavored. Also, the thing I noticed immediately is like how they're almost like a kettle. Like they're almost like kettle cooked. They're very crunchy. I really like the texture of the chip. I feel like, I mean, I like them. I just feel like they don't have a, like they're not really flavorful. Like the flavor is pleasant.
If you gave that to me and didn't tell me the flavor, I don't know that I would be able to tell you that that's ham.
That's fair. Oh, they do have a sweetness to them because they have flavoring. Everyone's favorite flavor. Flavoring. Honey powder and smoke flavoring.
Okay, so honey powder. All right.
So like there is a little bit of a sweetness there. Yeah, they're I think they're pleasant though. Like
fine.
I don't dislike them.
No.
I'm curious if we would like other flavors that they make.
Because, the chip themselves are good. Or crisps.
I like that Jeremy pulled this one out next because this is one, I think we tried some Walkers because it's what we could find. We can find Walkers around here. I don't know if it's because of the connection to Lay's or what, but like we can get Walkers.
Some.
At least some of them in the US. However, you guys told us that we should try Sensations Thai sweet chili, and I think every single person that recommended Sensations recommended this specific flavor, so please don't let us down.
I do really love sweet chili stuff, so it's exciting for me at least.
Oh, they smell really good.
Oh yeah, those do smell good.
I feel like Thai sweet chili and Thai sweet chicken are probably going for a similar thing.
Probably somewhat.
Oh my gosh, these are really good. Wow, I love these. The flavor is so nice. It's like very savory, like you can taste like the onion and garlic. But then it also has like a little bit of heat that like sneaks up on the back end. There's a little sweetness to them. There's a lot happening and I like it all.
Yeah, those are really nice.
So far these are my favorite.
I don't know if they're my favorite, but they're definitely up there. Those are really pleasant.
Spicy, but just like the tiniest,
just a little
like
bit on the back end.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really nice. I like those.
Yay! Salt and vinegar.
Carrot's favorite.
Now, I'm trying to remember the story about these because these are made by Smith's. I think we've tried some Smith's things before, but I can't quite remember. A bunch of you guys told us to try chipsticks. I'm not sure if these even come in another flavor. Those of you that gave us the flavor said salt and vinegar, so I'm not sure if they're just this is the flavor or not. But hey, we have a whole freaking 8-pack of them, so Jeremy can enjoy them later because I
probably won't like them all that well.
I'm just not the biggest fan of salt and vinegar flavored things.
It's fair.
Here, I'll let you try them. Open them up. Oh, what did we get that were like little fries like that? Were they bacon ones?
I think maybe.
Like
Frazzles?
No, Frazzles are like crimpy, I think, right?
I mean, they smell salt and vinegary, so.
Trying to remember what we've had that are similar to these.
They're not the strongest salt and vinegar flavor.
I know. I don't like them, but I kind of do.
They do they kind of have a Cheeto consistency, kind of, even though they're shaped more like a fry.
I think they kind of have like a Funyun consistency. They're like kind
Actually, that's probably...
they're kind of like airy inside.
That's probably more accurate. They're pleasant.
And I noticed on the front they do say maize and potato. So yeah, I think they're kind of like a Funyun.
Those aren't my favorite, but I don't dislike them. I will be the one eating them probably.
I don't know.
You actually like them more than you thought you would?
Yeah, I feel like as far as salt and vinegar things, this has been by far my favorite.
All right.
Like they're subtle. They're not too vinegary, and
you might actually eat some of the rest
like
of them.
the first one I was like, I don't know, but the more that I eat, the more that I'm like, yeah, these are actually kind of good, and the flavor's not so bad.
All right.
Twiglets, original. Not a ton of you suggested these, but some of you suggested these, and someone said that they're Marmite flavored, and I'm not sure if there is a Marmite flavor or if these are
just Marmite flavored.
But they say a whole lot of crunch and a whole grain munch.
Right.
Made by Jacobs, the Baker brothers, since 1851.
Sure.
They look interesting. Definitely the most unusual looking thing we've tried today.
Yeah, I think they're Marmite flavored.
They taste burnt. Or is that the Marmite?
I think that's the Marmite. You love them.
I don't. They're very unusual. They have all these little like weird notches on them. It makes me wonder how they're made.
They got a nice crunch to them.
But not a good flavor. They taste like they're trying to be healthy and they're like a weird flavor, and that's like not a good combo for me.
The flavor's interesting. And like I said, I think it does have Marmite. I think that is what it is. And when we tried Marmite before, I think I was more okay with it than you, but I don't think either one of us loved it.
No.
I like this better.
They're
interesting.
They're interesting. The crunch is nice. It's just like everything that comes after that I don't like.
Fair enough, I guess. I like them all right.
What was your favorite thing we tried today?
Either the McCoys or the Thai chili.
Yeah, hands down, that was my
Walkers,
favorite.
Yeah,
that was absolutely my favorite thing. I might rank second the barbecue beef hula hoops.
Oh, those are good too.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Overall, I would say this was a pretty good variety. I appreciate the suggestions that you made. Definitely love the sensations. And we have even more. You guys have suggested so many different crisps. Basically, we ordered a whole bunch from the UK because we couldn't find them here.
Yeah.
So we have even more to try, and we will be trying them very soon. So make sure you are subscribed, stick around. Also, make sure you guys let us know any Christmas treats or anything that we should try, because we are looking to do that soon as well. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.